Are you a job seeker? Do you want passive income? The digital economy with cryptocurrencies in particular is the way out for you. Wake up, stand up with us at Detroit through MOFFO Money Academy and MOFFO Money TV. We will lead you through on domains of the digital economy, all on cryptocurrencies, exchange of cash and crypto. Contact us on 675 54 38 97 or 693-8803-46. You can as well visit our YouTube channels for tutorials, MOFFO Money TV, or our Facebook pages, GGRKLUVFWR, MOFFO Money TV. Work now and get paid right now.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever your time schedule. Welcome to this other new edition of review of the mass adoption meeting of the previous day. My name is GGRKLUVFWR called MOFFO Money. I'm a crypto enthusiast and I'm a chief member of the SBC community. It's always with great joy, happiness, and excitement that I bring you this review on MOFFO Money TV Plus Plus. So guys, how are you doing wherever you are? If you're tuned to this channel directly right now, you're watching us live. If you're to watch the broadcast, we'll greet you and ask you to subscribe and always get update information as far as the SBC is concerned and the crypto industry in general. So guys, yesterday was mass adoption training and we were in the mass adoption training and we got the updates of the century in this mass adoption training, and the admin gave us the guidelines and of which the crypto community is going to be moving along with. The SBC community has a whole lot at hand right now for everyone to be moving with. The first thing that the admin of the SBC community developed with everyone that was present is you have the power to make your own choices and manage them, which entails the results that you receive. So you making your own choices, you have that power. You personally have that power. And if you use that power for the right things, the results and the experiences you're going to be having are going to be the same. We'll be developing that on the first part as he took time to really explain that to us, both personally and with a community at large. The second theme that he addressed was the latest blog, which explains everything out to how things are going to be done from now henceforth in the whole community and what we are expecting to have. And the next was the agent orientation that will be coming up very soon. And after that, he said somewhere around today and forward, we are going to be having the exchange. And more to that, he explained detailedly how the exchange is going to work out and how we stand to benefit from the exchange. So these are the different areas of which the admin of SBC examined yesterday as we were with him in the mass adoption training. Now, let's go to the detail proper. Before going to the detail proper, yesterday at 4 p.m. West African time or 3 p.m. GMT was time for mass adoption. And the person at the on-call was Ambassador Bay. And when starting the meeting, he had the visit of Dr. Kardashian, who has been sick for a while, and he was the one sitting for the Wednesday mass adoption anchor or being the one running the controls. For a while, he has been sick. He came up and he was very, very glad that he is getting his strength back. And he was very grateful and thankful for the prayers that have been coming from the community towards himself and his significant other, that they are getting better and better. And he was very, very grateful to admin and the whole community. Now, Ambassador Bay went on and greeted the whole community and asked the community to be cooperative according to what we are doing, and admin pop up. And once the admin pop up, he asked me what is in the minds of the whole community at this particular point in time. Ambassador May explained to admin that people have mixed feelings. There are some that are afraid of what the latest blog is showing and how the price of Joy D has been dancing down, and how all this will resolve out to make a better position for whole members of the committee. Admin said that is great, and that is what I will talk about. But before that, admin said let's address what really matters here. What really matters here is you. You really are a soul full of love. Every individual is a soul full of love. That is where admin starts explaining that before becoming a community, let's look at the individual perspective of everyone. Do you know that your soul is so powerful than you can ever imagine? Do not look at yourself at the material or physical perspective, but look yourself at the soul level, because all of us came down here on earth for a purpose to do something very great. We are getting education and experiences every day to become a better version of ourselves with all the experiences that we are going through. So we, before coming here, we knew what we came here on earth for, and maybe due to the realities that we are going through, we have forgotten that we came here for a specific purpose. Remove the state of fear about anything that has to do with you. Is it your finances? Is it your health? Is it your family? Is it all other situations that surround you? If you remove the state of fear, you will make choices that will allow you to really take a state of being which is of great importance to you. Your state of being, meaning that what you believe in, is what is very important. Where is your state of being? There where is your state of being is there where your energy goes. So what you believe in is what drives you and drives your energy. We are all connected to one power with different names. For you, it may be God, Christians, Muslims, Antichrist, and all whatnot. Everybody believes in something, but everyone have their choice of belief. Your choice of belief is what is more important. Be more conscious of the choices you make as an individual, because as one, you have a lot of power as an individual. Are you an influencer of fear or an influencer of love? You need to make a choice between being of love or being of fear. And he goes further to tell us the two can coexist together in the same person at the same time or in the same space. A person full of fear doesn't have love, as a person full of love and respect would not also have being full with fear. Let's not allow fear to be our concern. Everyone in the state of fear are not recognizing that they have their own personal power. They individually have power. They don't see that they can contribute to making things around them getting better. They are seeing themselves as victims of circumstances which is a surrounding of which they are in, of which that is not true. You can make it true by believing that your you can make it true by believing it that you are not going to make it. Whatever you believe will manifest itself to you. So take care and be very cautious of what you believe. There is so much power in belief. You should be constantly examining your own beliefs that you are moving around. That is what that is creating the experiences that you are going through. So your personal experiences that you're going through depends on the belief that you are carrying along with you all the time. Whatever you have as a strong belief in, and you have a strong emotional attachment to it, that experience will come alive and will realize itself. So the more you believe in a personal poverty state of mind, that will put you to experience that poverty manifestation in all its kind. So the reality for you as a person is to choose well what you believe in. A person that doesn't believe in personal poverty would just say that they have stepping stones to move ahead with, and they are, once they are going through to claim to climb on those stepping stones, they will get themselves out of the poverty state in which they are, or the misery, or the other disturbing things in which they are, to a better position. So, an individual belief is an individual journey to wherever you are to go. The same people in the same household with different beliefs will always have different results and different experiences as to what their personal belief is all about. So, what is your personal belief as you are going around experiencing the reality you are experiencing? Don't think that negative people decide to believe or accept negative experiences or bad things. They learn it from somewhere, and they learn from others that if they worry about things that they are afraid of long enough, and how that is going to make it better, and there is no evidence to prove that to you, that worrying about something will make it better. The issue is instead that what you worry about, you get more of that right now. So right now, we need every member, especially the ones that are attending this mass adoption training, to recognize their own individual personal powers and use those powers accordingly. And also knowing that the admin has in place or has provided tools that allow every member to elevate themselves. The one personal tool that is the first one is the bounties. The bounties is an immediate tool right now that you help others to join the community. You are going to be paid 50% of their activation fee, and that can help you to raise more BUSD that can help you as funding to participate in the program we have. So we should use all the tools that admin is putting at our responsibility to elevate ourselves. The next thing is the price of Joy J. There are situations of which we can benefit from the upward price of this Joy J that is coming up. When the greater part of the community is pushing forward with the positive mindset, we are going to see that the latest developments that we have brought in are going to make things to work out. I think the community has all the reasons to push forward what we are doing right now harder and harder because of all the updates that we have done recently. It takes time to do development of things, that is software or programming, but paying and helping all the system to function takes also much time. So what I'm telling you right now, before I tail off with this first part, is that your personal belief is more important than what you will think. And admin move on to the next section, which was the latest blog, and explain to the members of the community what they need to know as far as the latest blog is concerned, and how we are going to operate with those information. So let me share my screen and take you to the Kringle back office, and let's try to look at what was being said on that blog. Okay, right here we are in the Kringle back office. We are. Let me do log into my account. Okay, before talking about the blog, admin said there is a current information right here that everyone needs to look at. This is the first information that is here. You need to use this information to verify your wallet address before you go on. And if you don't know how to do that or you haven't done that, there is this video of Ambassador Bay here that is very explicit on how you need to do it for yourself. So everyone should try and use this video if you haven't verified your wallet to verify your wallet and let you be free from that. So if you can go and get the video and try to watch it and use it to see how you can verify your wallet. So that is the video that is there. You can go and use it to verify your wallet as you wish. So that is, and then now let's follow along. And we went on to tell us that from here we had a great information that was here, and the information that was here was contradictory to what we have been doing right now. So this is the right information now that we have here in the criminal back office that will take us through to whatever we are doing. So right here, we have this great information now that is right here and has been adjusted to suit what we are doing right now. The first information was removed because it was not tying down with what we're doing, because the the floor of what permitted us to do donation was $50, but we decided to change and pass that floor and we moved right up right below $50. So admin is trying to tell us that right now we are not more following that, but we are now following what we have right here. So you can take time to read and understand that this is what is taking place right now in the SBC community as far as everything that we are doing with the program of the Goodwill Agent program is now being following these instructions that are right here. Now let's take a look at the blog for the information that was there yesterday and which admin explained to the whole community. Now here is the blog, and he says that this information uh, is sent to the agents, and the agents have power to move forward harder the SBC community right now. Because if you read the title of the message right here, it says that what agents shall lead by example by making daily donations. So agents are at the forefront, and if you look at the number of agents that we have right now, we have around, I think we are about getting to 500 agents right now. Let's see that we can have a view of the number of agents that are right now members of the Goodwill program. So let's wait for this to load. The load is going to give us the number of holders of our coin right now. Yeah, if you look at this account, this is the number of agents that we have right now. We have 488, means that we are lacking just 12 people to right now have a full number of 500 persons that are already agents. So admin was saying that these are the people that we are putting at the forefront right now. They are the ones to do it by example and take the rest of the community forward. Now, let's go deep into the article and get what admin was saying on this article. And I bet with you, this article is full with a lot of information that each and everyone need to grasp. So at each level that we deem necessary to include more information, we're going to add it. And we say we have removed the $50 floor so that members will donate regardless of their price, the price of Joy G. Meaning that right now you can be doing donations regardless of the price of Joy, and the people that you're donating them to them will also be receiving, because it was not so, because with the former coding you were to donate only when Joy was above $50 for the people that you're donating to receive. But so far so good that the floor level have been removed. Agents should lead by example by making daily donation. The private exchange will be available after we finish testing it, meaning that what the private exchange is going to go live right now or anytime from now after being tested. Is being tested right now. Sellers of Joy on Wallet or PancakeSwap appear to be getting tired of selling Joy for less than they pay it. So if you look at the price of Joy, as admin said yesterday, the price of Joy is getting to a standstill, because we were right below $28 and right below $26. I think that was the floor. And since then, we are turning around $20 to $30. It has even gone up today, right to $31 at $32. He is saying that people are no more selling. He believes that this is the bottom of all, means that we cannot go below this price. And this price that is here, that is showing, he has not participated in this price for the whole 1 week, meaning that this is a true replicate of what is taking place in the market, with the community participating and everyone that is buying and selling Joy participating. So he believes that this is the down floor for those sellers that were selling Joy all the time. They will no more sell right now, because they think that they are selling right now, they are selling at a loss. So this is really, really beneficiary for people to buy now, right now, and to take advantage of the price as it is very, very low right now. Now, Anmi went further to explain detailedly to us by saying this. So, the price of Doji should go up slowly at first as we establish a bottom on the chart. Bottom I just showed you. Have a long-term vision for where we are going in this community. Now, this statement right here is very, very important. So, those who are so emotionally attached to the price of Joy, this is the time for you to look at the long-term picture of where we are going with all of the latest developments that we have put in place that will permit us not to have any other glitches and not to have any other troubles that we couldn't control. We now have the way forward for everything to work out well. And Anime said we are going to see the price of Joy slowly getting established, and the long term is what is going to be very important and very suitable for all the members of the community. Now he goes further by explaining this to us that what soon, the private exchange will give members a way to catch out Joy without causing the price to drop. So, the private exchange is coming to give us the possibility to exchange Joy to BUSD without impacting the price of Joy on PancakeSwap and on MetaMask. So the exchange is going to be seen by PancakeSwap as a P2P and will not really impact the price on the PancakeSwap. And you will see that members and agents will really have the opportunity to exchange Joy, but that will not really have an impact as he used to have on the price of Joy. And Anime went further to give us another statement here. Please make daily donation because the BUSD is needed to cover weekly operational expenses. So right now, if you were not doing donations, do your donations, because everyone that does a donation right now, the donation is going to be split up the um, with the donors that are receiving, and also with the person that is receiving. The person that is receiving right now for the first schedule or the first program, for the first 7 days, you are going to receive $10 in Joy after your donation of $10 in BUSD, and $10 will also come from admin to go to the agents that you have selected. That is $1 each, making a total of $20 for every $10 of donation that you are given on since this new program has been put in place. I think that explanation is clearly well spelled out here to make everyone to understand it more better. Admin said, to be clear, a $10 donation in BUSD will pay out $10 in Georgie, and the 10 selected agents each of you have chosen will see $1 each. Will see $1 each added to their donation balance. So donations are moving smoothly right now, and they are going on, and everyone is being given what he deserves to have. Now, Ami went on with the next sentence by saying, agents orientation training will be coming up next. I quite told you the last time that agent orientation, what will take you through as a member to go on. You see right here below, I've been showing you, this is where the agent orientation is going to come up. That is where you're going to get to go and get the member helper question you out to know whether you have understood the instruction and the engagements that each agent needs to respect whenever they will be given their Joy G that has been contributed to them to do goodwill. If you accept, the member helper is going to permit you to have access, or is going to give room for the system to give you access to your contributed Joy G. But if you don't go to this orientation meeting that is here, once it comes on, it's coming on next, you are not going to be in possession of your Joy G. And if you go to this orientation meeting and you did everything well, and you're given your Joy G, and you don't respect the first strike, which is what? If you don't respect instructions and exchanging Joy G only when you're supposed to exchange it, you are going to be struck for the first time. And if you receive a second strike, you are going to completely be sent out of the community. I hope this is very clear, because there are a lot of people in the community that don't really take time to read instructions and follow what is being said. If you get yourself being excluded from the community because you haven't gone through or respected the instructions, don't say that you were not informed of that. Now, admin goes further to tell us that agents orientation training will be coming up next, and then we will release the Joy G donation coins to the agent as each complete this training. Holding, let's take it from here. Hodling Joy G for 7 days, then you will get $15 of Joy G for any $10 donation, with no flaw prevention that happening. So you already know the calendar that for the first 7 days, for every $10 BUSD that you're going to donate, you're going to receive $10 BUSD. Above the 7 day, you are going to be receiving $15 of Joy G. And the instruction for you to keep on going on until you attain the 30th day where you'll be receiving $20 of BUSD is that you should not exchange, you should not transfer, and you should not swap the donations in Joy J that you're receiving. If you respect the instructions and you're not doing anything else and you're doing your donation properly, from the 30th day onward, you're holding Joy J, you will be receiving $20 for every $10 BUSD donation. This is all spelled out on the KCBO dashboard. So you need to respect this and see that it works out on the standard on which we are trying to put out to the whole community. So everyone needs to go and follow what is being spelled out there and really work accordingly on how it's being demanded from everyone. Don't say you were not aware of what is being spelled out or what is being done. So it's very important for you to sit up and do it properly. Now, the last paragraph, which is here, which is still from admin, he said, please verify your payment wallet address because this is working to stop those that were stealing hashes. Bay demonstrated how to do this on the video located on the KCBO dashboard, meaning that you need to do everything possible for you to validate your wallet address, because if you don't validate your wallet address, you will not have the possibility to activate your account, and probably as it was said in the former blog post, in future we are going to be using only wallet addresses that are validated. So it is of great importance that you need to validate your wallet, because you may not have the possibility to do other things. This is the instruction right here that I read the last time. This wallet validation will be used for donations and exchanges in the near future. So this is something that you need to take very seriously and look at it from the bigger perspective and have a better view. Amin said the exchange is going to be coming on very, very soon. And on the idea of the exchange, he thought that only whales and agents were to be part of the exchange, but right now the exchange is open to everyone. So for the first day, the information that he has in his head is that as many as we are in the community as active members should come up and at least participate to fund the exchange with the necessary liquidity. So if at least 10,000 members come in, and at least $1 each is going to give a substantial amount. But we count mostly on the agents, around 500 agents coming in to give $10 or to purchase $10 of Joy G is going to give us $5,000 every day of Joy G that will be having BUSD in liquidity that can permit us to help those that we recycle and also to maintain the liquidity on the private exchange. So the private exchange is coming up very soon, and every member of the community, I say every member that is active, is going to have access to the exchange. So you that you are active as a member in the SBC community, just get your account activated if you are not active, and you are going to have access to the exchange. Whatever the exchange is going to be on, we are going to come to you and let you know and know how you can go through and benefit from what will be offered. So just be watching the Cricket Back Office and be watching videos around. So whenever it is operational, we'll let you know. So that is how we close the curtains on this other review of the mass adoption training as it took place yesterday in the mass adoption with the admin of SBC. If you haven't subscribed to MOFFO Money TV this is the time to do. Next time we will be on. Stay blessed, have a great weekend, and see you in another edition. Bye-bye for now.
Hey, hello, good morning. Welcome. Here we are on MOFFO Money TV Plus, and on this channel we help you to understand all the latest on the crypto world. My name is MOFFO Money, and with a lot of experience and with a lot of opportunities that we have on hand, that we decided to create this channel. So with our experience and what we know and the information that we'll be putting to you on regular basis throughout the week and throughout the months, you are going to be on top of on what are the opportunities to make use of and how you can go about making it easy. So subscribe to this YouTube channel and